Are you feeling indecisive from all the cool Superman statues coming out? Find out which one on today's Statue Chat. What's up, stat collectors? It's your boy H Stats. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell. This way you guys are going to know all about my up and coming content. So guys, let's talk about which Superman statue I'm thinking about getting today, or even pre-ordering. I mean, right now, Sideshow last week, they just released a Superman that was a little bit controversial. Let's take a look at that one, and I'll tell you guys which Superman statues I'm actually considering. But we're going to start with the Sideshow Superman premium format. So I kind of waited, before I put my my spin on this one, because this one has kind of like a Alex Ross kind of feel now that they added an additional head paws. But first, I really like this statue because the fact that we have Superman basically thrusting into the air. I don't know if you guys have caught some of my previous videos where I said that, Superman previous sculpts that have came out, it kind of looks like he's standing on his tippy toe. And while this one, is so unique to me, because what Sideshow did, they kind of hid that whole tippy toe kind of feel, where they put the cloud, the gush of air behind him, and it really looks like he is, thrusting upwards into the air. And then I know there was some critiques about this one where, I've heard through the community, he seemed kind of thick, where he kind of like has like almost an 8-pack. But I mean, art is subjective, and we have to always keep in mind that, Superman is a very, very powerful character, and it's all through the eyes of the artist, how they will perceive Superman. With this one, we don't have to worry about mixed media. I think that cape looks phenomenal. It's absolutely amazing. And then it's Alex Ross portrait. Now, don't quote me, because I'm not sure if it's supposed to be depicted off the Alex Ross Superman style, but it comes close to it. It resembles it. And then this portrait is like kind of like more of like a older Superman, which is cool. We don't see too many older Superman pieces. I'm trying to think through the years, have I seen any? I don't think so. And I really like the fact that this base is a cloud of, I wouldn't say a cloud of air, but it's supposed to be like a gush of air. Somebody was being funny in a forum saying he probably like super farted, haha, funny. But I really like what they did with this one. I think it's a cool piece. The colors, of course, it's the typical Superman red, blue, yellow kind of look. The boots are on point, and I could say, just looking at it, that head portrait again, you got one that's a younger Superman, and then again there's one where he's basically an older Superman. And let's see how big this thing is going to stand. So it looks like the height of this right now is going to be 33 inches, and that's pretty tall. I think that's almost close to a 1/3. I'm not sure. And let's find out who the artist is on this one. We're going to go to the details page. All right. So, okay. We're familiar with it. I always butcher their names. The Couturat brothers. And then this one is by also Bernardo Esquivel and the Sideshow development team. And this one is going to be, the price is going to be $725. Right now it's up for pre-order, and it'll be available December 2024 to next year, March 2025. Right now, the edition size is to be determined. I'm going to wait a little bit to check out that edition because, again, while I like this pose, and I like the fact that, the cape is just, very dynamic, awesome statue. I want to see, how many of these they're going to put out there. And if those of you who are interested, I'm going to leave a link in this video. If you want to pick this bad boy up, just click on that link. You'll be helping support the channel, and this way I can bring you guys more reviews. All right, so let's move on to the next one. Okay, so now I'm sure you guys have seen, I don't know if you guys follow Sick Mansion. He just did a review on the LBS Superman. This one is, it's a beast. I think there's almost like 7 portraits that come with this bad boy. And right now I'm on a site, you know, the retail price is going to be $1,550. To me, this one is an overkill. You got a light blue suit Superman, you got a dark blue suit Superman, and then you got the black suit Superman. So now, if you've been following my channel, you know that I have the Prime 1 Hush black suit Superman. So definitely not picking up the LBS black suit. Now with this one, I can tell you this is more like a classic Superman. What didn't do it for me, why I'm not going to pick this one up, is the base. I feel like that base, you know, is kind of big. It kind of looks like a barrel cut in half. And, you know, LBS, they bring us, you know, the history of, you know, the character on their bases, which is fine. And then it's a bronze base, you know, and it kind of, I mean, my imagination is weird. It kind of looks like he's standing like on a birthday cake, but that's just my opinion. So, I mean, I know some people are going to love this one. They're going to wonder, you know, why I don't like it. Well, you know, it's just not my cup of tea. You know, if anything, I just think, you know, it's a cool statue, but it's just, this Superman is just not for me. And I just think it's just so many portraits. I'm probably going to go crazy. I mean, you got one with long hair. You got one with, he's bearded. You got one that has like a Alex Ross kind of feel. Then you got one where his head is tilted looking up. And I think this is like 4 more, but it's just too much. And I mean, as a collector of 13 years, I'm not going to display the Superman with all those different heads. I just not going to switch them out like that. Just going to stay in the box collecting dust. So this one is a big pass for me. All right. So now, the next one that I'm thinking about definitely picking up, of course, I've been saying this, is the Prime 1 Superman 1/4 scale Superman Hush. Now, short story, again, if you guys follow me, you'll know that when the 1/3 came out, at that time it was around COVID, and I kind of like decided to cancel it because I wasn't used to that extravagant shipping charge that they slapped on me last minute. So I canceled the order only to regret it. So now what Prime 1 basically did, they decided to bring out a 1/4 scale Superman Hush. The base is a little bit subtle, doesn't have like that, you know, deep base with the 3rd scale. With the angels, it's more subtle, and I can still appreciate this. What they haven't said is, are we going to get a Hush 1/4 scale with the mixed media or sculpted cape? Either way, I'm going to go with this bad boy. I still think, you know, the Superman Hush, based off the Jim Lee version, is hardcore to the fullest. I mean, I don't think anything has come close to this one yet. I mean, he's just amazing, and that sculpted cape, I think they kind of tweaked it a little bit. Yeah, you know, he looks like he's standing on his tippy toe, you know, like a ballerina. But, you know, it's just a sculpt that I just love. That's the only thing that I would basically criticize against it. But overall, it's a dope piece. And then, of course, you're going to have a few switch outs as well. You got one with that, you know, his eyes beaming. I think one is looking down. And then also, you know, regular portrait from the 3rd scale. But overall, you know, I love it. I still think it reigns supreme. Definitely picking that up. And that one, I think the pre-order is going to be available coming soon this summer, which is probably like a few weeks from now. So I'm definitely picking that one up. Okay. All right. So now the next one that I think, you know, is a must-have for me is the upcoming Prime 1 1/4 scale Superman based off the Alex Ross character. I mean, this was totally unexpected for me when I first saw the showcase. I didn't think they were going to come out with something like this. And then, you know, they're going to be doing like a Justice League Alex Ross kind of theme. So I'm thinking that it would make sense to pick this up, because if I ever wanted to collect, you know, Justice League, it would be the Alex Ross Justice League. You got like Batman, they're going to come out with it, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, and of course Superman. They didn't say, you know, if they're going to bring out others, but I think that's going to be a good line to collect, and I'm willing to sell a few statues to get that line. But this one is going to be a beauty. I love it, you know, and the base, that whole dark Kryptonian look, and then it's going to have also like a mixed media cape and a sculpted cape. I can't decide if I want to go mixed media cape or Sculptor Cape, because they look absolutely phenomenal. That portrait is just beautiful. And I don't know, maybe we'll get a switch outs. We'll see. Prime One hasn't announced it yet, but hey, guys, let me know what you think. So which one of these Supermans are you going to think about picking up? Leave me some comments. Let me know which one reigns supreme. Is the Prime One Superman Hush still supreme over all the Supermans that are coming out? Is the Sideshow Superman one of the best ones right now? I mean, who knows? Leave me some comments. Let me know what you guys think. And again, those of you who are new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell. This way you guys are going to know all about my upcoming content. And then also do me a big favor, leave me a like if you like the video. And then another thing I was thinking about, guys, is the hobby getting kind of boring? I was thinking about that the other day, but I don't think so. I think there's still going to be some great pieces coming up. I'm going to probably start selling some statues, just to pick up some new bad boys. I think it's about that time to start recycling my collection, because I had them for some time, and I can only say where I'm getting bored with it. It's like I've had them for a really long time, and I think it's time to just get some new stuff. So guys, with that said, I hope you guys enjoy your day. Keep your stats up, and I'll definitely check you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching, guys, but don't go anywhere. Make sure you check my other videos to the playlist to the right. Have a good day. Peace.